Thank you for stopping by Living To Do's review of Power Book 2 Ghost. It's episode 4 called The Reckoning. Before I get started with the review, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and I thank you in advance. So here we go about Ghost. It started with Tyreek running into Diana's dorm room. He's looking for her. He's out to kill her. He's running in there. She's not in there. While he's in there, Monet shows up looking to kill her. But they find out that she's not there. They go and they're looking elsewhere. Diana and Drew are they're on the run. They go to a motel. They check into a motel. And because Diana used Monet's credit card to check in, Diana was able to alert against her will. Monet knows where they are. She goes to the motel. She's asking the clerk for the room number. You know, people don't give you the room number, so he's doing the right thing. So he won't give her the room number, so she pistol whips him. And so, you know, that changes everything. The room number is 23. She got the room number. She get up there, look at her kids, and put a gun to them. They try to kill her. In fact, she was shot, and they're looking to kill her. Somehow they get away. How did they get away exactly?
Drew started naming off a shopping list of things he didn't like about Monet, and then Diane comes in and saves her. And then as they're running away, Kane is unloading his pistol, missing every shot at the car.
Right. Shooting at the car with his two siblings. The only two siblings he has.
And his niece-nephew.
Yeah. Just no regard for their lives. Yeah, he's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So we have Detective Carter and Detective Tate talking. Tate comes in. He got exciting news. He wants to work a lead. And Detective Carter, in a very rude way, tells him, you know, you're in my house. You do what I say. And forget that lead. Now, it might have been a good lead, but he wants to control everything for once. I didn't think that the way he went about it was just rude. Didn't you think so?
I don't think he knows what he's going against with this Tariq Tejada situation. He's going to need everything he can get.
Right. So don't blow a lead. Detective Carter wants to have Tate talk to Tyreek, and he's going to talk to Monet. So he talks to Tate talks to Tariq, gets him at school, and he don't have nothing. Tariq's not going to tell you nothing, and he just basically walks away. And then Carter goes to Monet's house. She looks unfazed. Again, he didn't get nothing from her, and he just walks out with an apple. They don't have nothing.
After he just told this super touching story about his friend taking one thing from him, you just take one thing from Monet.
You said it. He felt right at home and took something. And what did he say when his friend took something at that house? The mother said, don't come back, get out of my house and don't come back.
Something along them lines. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Something just like that.
So Tyreek is asking Pinky to keep eyes on Diana and Drew. And she finds him, or Pinky finds Diana. She's following them. She follows them to Salim's house. That's where Drew dropped off Diana. He's going to go pick up some money somewhere. Diana goes into the house. She begs Salim after a while, you know, I need help. She thinks, you know, something's bad going to happen to her if she doesn't get out of New York. He gives her the car, his parents' car, I believe, or a car, and he lets her use her parents' home in Greenwich. Gives her the keys, and she heads up there. While Drew goes to the hideout spot to get the money. He goes to the hideout spot to get the money, and Kane's there, shows up, puts a gun on his brother, and they have a talk out with the gun on him. And Drew pleads his case, how he's been treated. They've all been treated bad. They lost their father because of Monet, their brother cousin because of Monet. And they get close enough to one another where Drew's able to knock the gun out of Kane's hand. And he gets the gun and he's able to put it on Kane, but he leaves. He gets away from him. And it's so funny because they find another hideout spot. It was in the bodega. I guess they got some money there. And once again, Drew goes to get the money, and Kane's right there.
Kane is absolutely bloodthirsty this entire episode.
He wants to kill. He don't care if it's Tyreek, his brother, maybe his sister,
or a +1 with that matter.
But while he has the gun on him at the bodega, Monet tells him, back down, don't kill your brother. And then, so he he makes Kane give him the phone to Drew. And they kind of clear the air. There's not going to be a killing anyway. So there's no killing. So Kane does the next best thing. He beats him. He beats him good. And he tells him he can't stay in the penthouse. I don't know how you have all the say. And that he and Diana are no longer working for Monet. Monet's doing her thing. She's trying to get Davis to get some government contracts approved. He's telling her how to do it. Go to this charity event. Meet with the congressman there. Is it a congressman? Somebody there. There was a charity event, and there's another guy there he's going to be like the handler for this guy she needs to talk to. So she wants to bring Kane in. Kane will be her date. He's going to talk to the handler because the handler's like an around the way type guy, and she assumes he'll have a lot in common with Kane, so Kane can distract him. That was a funny conversation, didn't you think?
Yeah, I did, and I wonder if this Noma Kane situation with these people is gonna keep growing.
Noma Kane, with their relationship?
With the politicians?
Oh, I see, yeah. It's going to be an interesting angle. I think this is how they're going to bring Congressman Tate into the fold. I hope to see him, and then if we see him, his brother's already there, so there's your setup. And then hopefully a spinoff. If this show goes away, give us something with Congressman Tate in the political world.
Political power.
Yeah, and maybe I'm really tired of her. We can deal with her. Just get rid of her and deal with something else. She's not that interesting to me. We have Brayden. He is coking it up with his girlfriend, the singer, the rapper, whatever she does. He's sleeping with her. They're both using the product. You don't get high on your own supply. That's a saying. She wants to get, she's going to be doing the events, singing or rapping, whatever she does, bringing the people in, and she wants some money off the top. That is going to be their way of making money because they'll be able to make it in their sleep. People come, and they had their first event, and Tyreek showed up, and Brayden went over the particulars and how it's run. He did it all. That was a whole business he set up without Tariq. What do you need Tariq for? You come in, you order your tickets or whatever, or you order shirts. Based on what size of the shirt is what you're ordering products. Small, medium, large. I guess the larger shirt you get, the more product you get. They get a water bottle. There's pills in the water bottle. They have an app. It's just, something like that is so dangerous because some kid could tell a parent or somebody else could find out and set up a sting, watch the whole operation, and you can go down for that.
I think in the next episode and following, we'll see Tariq more involved with this party drug business with Brayden. Because he's been busy with this Tejada stuff.
Yeah.
These last couple episodes.
He'll probably, clean up any loose ends. But he was really happy with it. He was out, his partner's doing his end of the business. We have Monet and her sister. She's telling her how actually her sister tells her, she wasn't a good mother. You don't watch your kids very well. You don't know nothing about them. You don't even know that your daughter, Diana, is pregnant. News to Monet. She couldn't believe she didn't know. And this is why the killing is off, because Diana is pregnant.
Which is a horrible reason. But I mean, it is a good reason, but there shouldn't need to be that reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's your daughter.
So, she needs to find Tariq. She needs to find Diana before Tariq does, because he's still looking for her. And then Tariq went to Salim's house because Pinky said that's where she went. And at first, Salim's holding it down a little bit. She ain't here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And apparently Tariq got good intel. He believes in Pinky and what she got to say. No, she was here. Where is she now? He put a gun up to him, and he gave up the business. She's at my parents' house in Greenwich, and then, but then they got in a scuffle, right? And Tariq ended up shooting and looks like killing.
Right in the chest, it looked like.
Salim. Yeah.
Shoulder, chest area.
He blaming Salim. Why you make me do this? Look what you made me do.
I mean, you disrespected him 5 times in a row. What'd you expect?
So with that little bit of intel, this is what I don't get. Tariq's out the door. Where you headed? Greenwich? But how do you know where she is exactly?
No phone, no address.
No nothing. So I guess he told to Pinky again. Pinky, where's she at? I just don't know how he found her.
Pinky didn't even know that she left because she left the back way with a different view.
That's true. So how did he know her location, her solid location? But he does get to the house in Greenwich somehow, some way, and Diana is there by herself. And what did he say to her? I forgot what he said to her. But she runs in the house to another room. He finds her and he puts a gun to her. He has a gun in her face, and she's like begging for her life. And then right in the nick of time, here come Mama. She has a gun to Tariq's head. Tariq, don't kill her because she's pregnant with your baby. News to Tariq. And he puts the gun down. He only puts the gun down because Monet said, you put the gun down because if I wanted to kill you, you would already be dead. So I'm not trying to kill you. Put the gun down. He does put the gun down, but he leaves. He runs out. So this is how he finds out that he is going to be a daddy. But that's it. He don't have nothing else to say. He just ran away and left.
He left onto the party.
Yeah.
And makes advances on trying to spark up something with Noma's daughter.
He sure did. He goes to the party where he's drinking and smoking. That's new for Tariq. And first of all, I don't know the way Brayden, and he don't even know Brayden's doing other drugs, but that could have been laced with something.
Possibly.
So he's over there relaxing at the party, smoking and drinking, because, your guard's down when you're doing that. While at the party, Tariq eyes Anya, and he makes a beeline over to her. She's at the bar. I don't know what kind of drinks you're ordering, but she's at the bar. He introduces himself, and...
I'm Anya.
Nice to meet you, Anya.
And he's offering to buy her a drink. Didn't he say something like he's going to pay for her drink, and she says she can buy her own drink? And he goes, "Oh, I can see that." He introduces himself as Tyreek. So that's pretty much, did they leave it pretty much there? The episode ended pretty much with them meeting.
But it also confirms that previously when Braden and Tariq did the shooting at the runway, the tarmac, that she didn't see Tariq.
Right.
Because he's not familiar to her.
Right, right. She had her headphones on and she's looking the other direction. So she doesn't know what she's in for.
So they're in for the clear, but I can see this going back to Noma, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is. And he gonna make his way out of that one, too. But it's so cute. He has such energy. He has that alpha energy, the confidence that he has. Even when he was just standing around at the party, just looking around, he looked like security. He looked like he looks like he demands respect, and the girls are all after him. He just has that alpha energy. He's quiet and strong and smart. It's very appealing. But anything else you wanted to say about this episode?
I thought it was a different episode just because of where we've been so far with the season. A little bit slower pace. But it is lining up for some good end of the season content.
Yeah, that it is. That it is. Okay, well, that was it for episode 4. Thank you for staying with us to the end. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We would really appreciate it, and thank you in advance. But we gotta go, 'cause why?
We got living to do.
Bye.